That would be coolest. If we're like, hey, we can't spend more than 10 grand on this whole deal.
We could say that and lie like the remember Monster Garage? They got $5 grand to build parts. Hey, Jegs is here with $60,000 worth of parts.
Yeah, everybody's a lie. It's the internet. You can say whatever you want. It's true.
We're starting from the beginning.
The beginning?
The beginning.
The whole thing?
Yes, the whole thing.
You me do it? Another Sunday here in the shop. Apparently to go this fast we have to follow rules and regulations, which we didn't really know or care about. Here with us today is Justin McDougal from X Power Racing to kind of give us some rundown of what we need to do or don't do.
He's going to help us not die.
Yeah, we're going to keep y'all safe.
I like it.
I figured we're just going to die, but whatever.
So in doing so, Justin showed up at the shop today with this book. It's got like pictures and shit in it.
Real simple. I knew they couldn't do the words, so I brought pictures.
It's kind of like a menu when I go to Mexican food. I order what I can see, and this makes a lot of sense. So this will be handy. We're gonna do this would be considered a modified OEM floor pan car.
Yeah, they call it a 25.5 chassis. It's good for 750 at 3,600 pounds. So
If you ask me, that book is really bossy and it keeps trying to tell us what to do.
these are the pipe sizes you have to use.
This is my book. Now you're gonna have a totally different book you gotta follow. So
Well, I do what I want.
He's got a coloring book.
yes. So we're kind of building this thing purpose built. Unlike the other mini trucks, this has actually got a task it has to accomplish, but it's still a mini truck. It's gonna be on air. It's gonna look cool. Like
It has to be on air.
there's gonna be a cup holder or two in it. I mean, it's a drag truck, but it's gonna be fun to tool around in. So we wanted to look at the big tire, but we don't make enough power to really warrant them. So that's why we're gonna go with the radial. I'm gonna try to build a badass crazy safe cage for us.
Crazy safe?
Crazy safe.
Crazy safe sounds like it's not going to go fast because it's going to weigh too much.
Nope.
He's gonna.
Yeah.
So what are our rules here? We're gonna drive it to the track?
Yeah, like we want something that we can leave the shop here in, drive to Burger King, or basically we want something we can
I'm gonna
leave.
go to Golden Chick.
Golden Chick, I'll go to Burger King. We want to be able to pin the wheelie bars up, pack the chutes, drive the thing to Burger King, then down to Noble, drop them, run 9s, 8s, all we want, and then drive the thing home at the night. Warranted
The rods coming through the side.
Yeah, warranted that I don't put a rod through the block or Jack doesn't put it in the wall. Either way,
Well, I got to put it through the wall.
just saying.
It happens fast.
It happens.
I did it Friday. That was a pretty quick deal.
Driving it to the track is the first one. The second one would be, you know, to keep the, I mean,
Be streetable.
streetable, but still, I mean, I guess the number would be, what are we trying to run? Our original goal was a 999, but it sounds
You
like
said episode number 1, rewind it. If we can hang the front wheels and hit 999, we're happy.
yeah. But it sounds like we're overshooting.
That was prior to me getting involved.
that
We're
sounds like
going
that's-
8, so we ain't
That's
if
like
it don't run 8, we're gonna leave it there. We're like, somebody else gonna have this slow piece of shit.
Deal. Sounds fun. And that's why he's here and bringing the book so we can be safe.
This book will tell you how to go 8s. I lied. That doesn't tell you anything about going 8s.
We've already ironed out we're going with the 2-speed power glide with the training button.
Yep.
Yeah, we have the bump box too, don't we?
Yeah, you got 2 training buttons. One for locking it up, one for bumping it in.
How are we gonna do? You gotta hold the wheel at some point.
They're on the wheel.
You put them both on the wheel?
God,
I learned something every day.
Yeah, like you trans brake it and you bump, 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 bump.
Well, what
until
do
you
they
get both lights
got?
on.
Is this the NOS button? What is that on?
That's your trans brake right here. You're gonna move it to the steering wheel.
Okay.
You can have one on the shifter, one on the steering wheel, or both on the
We're
steering
not
wheel.
shifting the car.
Hey man, I want that 8-ball shifter on there with the button on top, the go baby go Eleanor button. I want one of those.
It's gonna be
I
moving
want
the
one
steering
of
wheel
those. Make it happen.
Yeah, we can do it.
Bleep out.
Eleanor is not good because they broke my
Nick Cage will be at the front door.
car. No, there was a YouTube guy that just built a car. He said it was an Eleanor car. They came and confiscated the car.
I said I just want an Eleanor button. They can come take the button all they
No,
want.
don't say
Let's
that.
put another button in there.
Don't say the word.
It's gonna look nothing like
Hey,
Eleanor, I promise you.
Now here's the deal. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're going that fucking fast. You don't want to have your hand here and trying to go over to the steering wheel. We're gonna have buttons.
Well, there's some that when
You're gonna
when
need
you
to
get
be
going,
paying
then the button over here becomes.
These buttons are going on the steering wheel. One on either side.
I'm just gonna go on record and say, don't take my advice on how to drive cars, because I tend to crash shit out of
Because
things.
you had a wall the other day,
Yeah,
2 days ago.
Mine are in a bind over there. My tires are like this now. They're not even straight anymore.
It's torque steer. That's all that is.
sounds like a safer plan to me, have both buttons on the steering wheel. Yeah. But also, I guess the other thing that we're going with the rule against, we're not going to do a ladder bar setup or anything like that. We are going to be running a 4-link.
4-link, airbags,
Good
sway
shocks.
bars. Oh yeah, good stuff.
Adjustable shocks.
Adjustable.
Are we running through there?
A rear one.
Well, you gotta have an anti-roll bar in the rear with a ladder bar, or the 4-link setup. Okay. Because it can twist up, so you have to have some sort of anti-roll bar.
Does it matter if we have one in the front?
No.
That's why he's here.
The front's not even a concern.
What kind of motor are you bringing us?
I think we're gonna do an aluminum 5.3 rods and pistons deal, stock cylinder head. Typically we sell that package, you know, good for 1,000 horse. So everything that we've decided on this project, you'll be well under that. You don't have to make that, so you're gonna have a very reliable piece.
I think that's our main goal, is to be reliable.
Yeah.
Reliable.
Have it built for more, but kind of detune it because we don't need to go that
Reliable and have fun. I don't want to go out to the track the first month of racing this thing and we shell something and it's 10 grand in parts. Like if we break something, we can go to the junkyard, get another motor, put our stuff on it, and keep going. We need to be able to ease into this. Like we'll start at the 10.0, and then as we become a little
All on the same day.
more, yeah. By the end of the day, I want to pick up 2 seconds.
By the end of the day, I want to hit a wall.
Okay, so I noticed this red 10.0, let's go 8.0.
What kind of wheels do we need? Like a 15s, or are we doing 17s? Or what?
Well, I mean, all of the tire options for the rear is going to be a 15 diameter wheel. The width is on you. Most of the time, it's going to be a 15 by 14 or a 15 by 15 to get that 32 1450 to lay out like it should. Now, if y'all's going to do another set of wheels to make it the street stuff, you know, like maybe some of these big Forge wheels, you know, you can replicate that with tires.
No, I don't. That's a lot of money. That's more than what we'll have.
You don't want 10 grand of wheels on your truck?
No, just your probably your 15 by 14 or 15 on the rear.
I mean, luckily there's a bunch of those out there, so they're easy to come across. You know, we'll probably find a deal on them. Dang, brakes
How are we
and brakes,
stopping this thing?
That's not my department. I don't do brakes.
Good answer.
The wall.
Hey,
I use the wall.
He's only good at going fast. He doesn't care how you get stopped.
Yeah, there's a sand trap down there. It'll help you out.
Some of the bigger tracks has that net.
Yeah, no, disc brakes is going to be good. I got a feeling, being you're going to build this truck out of mild steel, it's not going to be near as light as we think. So, good.
What's a good weight to look at?
I would try to be under 3,000.
Under 3?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, because anything north of 3, it's not that they won't do it, but it just becomes harder on parts. So ring gear struggle, you know, transmission shaft struggle. So the lighter we get it, the easier it is on our pocketbook in terms of parts reliability. That's it.
So pretty soon, once we come up with a solid game plan, we'll start cutting this thing apart, gutting it, making it as light as possible, and then
I
making
thought we
it.
had a solid game plan. You have it in your packet.
Well, I mean,
Get started.
I gotta adjust that to that. Thanks to all of our future sponsors that have yet to contact us.
Yeah. You don't know what you have, but you will.
You don't know we want it, but we're coming. I guess thanks to everyone that's gonna eventually end up helping us. Thanks to Justin for
X-Power Racing,
X-Power Racing.
coming on board.
Yeah,
You have like a
We're neighbors.
Yeah, like, you know that, what was that, WD?
Oh, that X. We can do that X.
The end of every video. You have to do that?
Yeah, I do it in my work day.
Hell yeah.
Just like everyone else says, like, subscribe, comment, all that shit.
Hey, you know what something I've always wanted to do? Hit the subscribe button. Can you put one there?
Is it over here? Over there.
Turn on your notice.
Wherever Frenchie's put the subscribe button, hit it. Thanks for watching.
Did you watch wrestling?
Yeah.
I used to.
Yeah. It's real as fuck. I like real stuff.
So real?
I only like shit that's real. You know what's real? That wall
That
he
wall
hit.
was real.
That son of a bitch was real. You gotta see my front tires.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I spent about 10 minutes on that and said, fuck it, and then that's why it's how it is, so.
I don't know why you just didn't break it. We're not
You know,
using
you
it.
weren't here. Hey, I want you to be here. I thought
the door was locked.
Damn door. Is she really gonna cut in front of the camera? She's really cutting in front of the camera.
Go. Does my belly look big? Yeah. It's my homie. He said no.
My eyes switching.
Your eyes twitching.
I'm stressed.
Stress?
Yeah, Jake stresses me out.
It stresses me.
You know what stresses me out?
like-
His mom's big ass.
That stresses you out?
Mm-hmm.
It does not stress
Sometimes she sits
gets him
on me.
excited.
You pointing at me or him? There's two of us over here now.
If the shoe fits.
All right, let's wrap it up.
I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but we're not that smart. So,
I'm really good at regulating your mom.
yeah.
Okay, get in there.
You're gonna regulate on his mom too?
Get in there, because
Hey man, you can calm down. You're on like a level 9, you'd be at a level 4.
You'd be a level 1.
It's pretty easy to do. She's submissive.
So we covered that.
Yeah, I did a your mom joke. I had to. Go
So I'm
ahead.
gonna just redo the whole thing again.
Yeah, start over.
My mom died, man. I'm just kidding.